All right, y'all, let's go. Today we're taking a look at Shedeur Sanders versus the Tennessee Titans in a game that could wind up being a major stepping stone / turning point for his career after the way it started. One thing about confidence is when you get a little bit of it, when you get a glimmer of hope in life, no matter who you are, anything is possible. And this can be said, we could be watching something with Shedeur where this little bit of hope, confidence that he gained against his Titans defense, it may rise him up and take him through the roof. You never know what a little bit of confidence can do. But one thing I cannot sit here and say is that Shedeur has arrived. It's way too early. He played against a sorry defense. But that's not his fault. That's not against him. I'm not saying that to put him down. It's just the truth of the matter, and we're only going to talk truths on the film here when you come to this channel, man. If you're not already, subscribe to the channel. Send this video to somebody. Hit the hype button now. Turn me up. We're going to talk about a lot of ball today. We got a lot to talk about. I have a lot of great plays for y'all to see. There's so much on this film that stands out to me. When I'm watching Shedeur play, it's like, this is really good. There's also a lot on this film when I watch Shedeur play and say, it was the Tennessee Titans, man. You gotta tighten up. Because there's one thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to keep it real, and I'm going to tell y'all how people think in these rooms that when the doors are closed, they say one thing to the media, but how they're really trying to judge you, it's tough. The guys, the thought process is not fair. It will never be fair. So when you're up against a machine, you must be sharper than the machine. You must think ahead and be prepared. The media is building Shedeur up. If things change, they will cut him down quick. Trust me. They are not your friends. They're not your friends. Not just Shedeur, anybody. They're waiting for you to fail. So you got to go out there and you got to be sharp. You got to go out there and do the little things right every chance you get. And that's what I want to see Shedeur do and continue to do. And on this film today, I'm going to show y'all a lot of spots where it looks really good. It looks like, okay, here we go. Then I'm going to show y'all some other ones where it's like, And I see, like I told y'all, I see a lot of people saying, this is it. This is the one. This is throw. Man, look at this throw here. I'm not going to say no names, but I be watching y'all. I be watching, man. I be watching everybody out here. Let's get to the film. We got a great tape for y'all today. Like I said, subscribe to the channel, hit the hype. We ready to go. And if you like these videos, if you don't want interruptions, Patreon, subscribe. The link is in the bio. Let's keep going right here. I'm not showing y'all every play. Let's get started with the throw to 44, Fannin. The Browns have found themselves a superstar with this tight end right here, y'all. This guy, 44, is a superstar. Look at Shedeur's feet. When he's operating like this, good drop. Ready to throw the ball, balance. It's just pitch and catch. Don't make it difficult. Play the game. Smooth. This guy is special, y'all. Bowling Green? Come on, man. This is a dog. Shedeur's in a good spot. For as bad as things started, for as crazy as things looked, you can't really complain, man. When you out here, you playing the game. This is all you want is an opportunity on the field. You're out there, and there are young guns on the field with you across the board. What do we see from the Browns right here? 3-by-1 set. They're in 12 personnel. What is that? That is tight end, receiver. There's the back. I want y'all to pay attention to this Titans defense throughout this tape. They are trash. And when you're playing against someone who's trash, what do you have to do? You got to take advantage of them. When I see Shedeur doing this, hold on to the ball. The last few weeks, he's had the longest time holding the ball by any Browns quarterback in I forgot how many years they said, but it was long, y'all. It was a long time how long he's been holding the ball. I see what he's trying to do. I don't want to sit here and ever try to take a playmaking ability from anyone, but you got to understand who you're going against, what's going on. Right here, you're trying to make a play, but look at all your receivers. They are locked down. You got something right here, but your back turn. You can't hit this one, right? Once you get out here, you hit this spin. You get out of this situation. I'm not mad you're trying to make a play. Get the ball out of bounds. You live the fight another day. Nothing wrong with that at all. You got to pick your spots. Right here, you're trying to operate. You're trying to move the guys. You're playing director. You're playing signaler. You're playing, what's the guys at the airport? Yeah, air traffic control, whatever their names are. You're doing all that. You're trying to get your guys to the right spot. Move. Go right here. It's locked. Just go fast. Just play fast, 12. Play fast, play fast, play fast. There's no true dogs on this defense. No dogs. No dogs on this Tennessee Titans defense. I don't know what's going on in Tennessee. You got to revamp the whole thing. Like I said, I told y'all at the beginning, when Shedeur sets his feet, when he throws the ball, there's nothing to complain about when you're dropping a dime. But there is something to complain about on this play. And I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to be a stickler about it, man. Shedeur, I need you to read this one out better. You got zero coverage right here. What is zero coverage? It means y'all have no safeties. Everybody is low. There's no safeties. You're going to have one low player. There's nobody high, I mean. I said nobody low. There's nobody high. You're going to have one low player. This is linebacker right here. He's reading off your eyes. This corner blows it. The corner right here is on 80. Who's this? Njoku? He's on 85, right? You're looking out here. You're looking. You're throwing the ball. If 37 could play ball, he sinks under this. This is a pick. There's two guys on one. This is the guy to hit right here. Fannin. He's looking at you. This guy's wide open. It's a quick read. You hit a touchdown on this play, and like I said, you don't want to say anything bad or negative when you throw a dime like this, because this is a great throw, great location. But these guys are bad, man. This Tennessee Titans team is bad. And when they're bad, you got to beat them. That's what you're supposed to do. But it's little things like this that say, hey, man, we can take it up another level. This was the read. This one was missed. No one's talking about it. No one cares about it because it's a touchdown. But you got to be sharp because the defenses will only get sharper. These team in white and blue are terrible. This is a terrible team. Set them on fire. Throw them in the trash. Take them out. Dumpster fire out there in Tennessee. And it's going to be a fire sale after the season. Everybody has to go. They got a lot of money. I'm putting it to the right places. When you're doing it like this, though, Shedeur, this is what I've been wanting to see for you for not just this year, for years. From Colorado to now, this is progression right here. This is growth. When you get out of the play action, right now, you whip your head around. What are you doing? You're identifying the free player. You know he's free. You have a guy to the flats. You have a guy dragging. You have a route over the top. I don't know if this is a flag or this is an over. Let's see how it plays out. You're going to the flag. But what do you do right here, though? You turn your head. You put your feet into the ground. Major move. You're not doing the, I'm going to backpedal right here. I'm going to fall back and try to throw the ball. No. When you put your foot down, you let the ball go. You're an accurate passer. That's a first down. It happens fast. But when you move like this, when you throw the ball like this, you are doing major things for your team. These little throws are confidence builders. They keep you going and flowing. You're 6 for 8 at this point. You're moving quick. You're being decisive. This is how you play the game. If you want to have success in this league, you got to operate with pace. That's what the best ones do. They play with pace. What defense are they playing in Tennessee? Man. One high safety. Cover one. It's man coverage. What are you going to do versus man? You're going to take advantage. I know you want to hit this one. Good job pulling it down. You throw this ball, the high chance of this guy right here picking it off. I know you're seeing it. It looks open to Judy. He looks open, but they have a guy playing in the middle, hard off your eyes. The cover one is going to have a high safety, and it's going to have a whole player. That's how it's usually going to play out. Great job pumping it. Now get up the field. Go and get yards. These hidden yards will win you games. This is what I was saying before the season even started. The hidden yards is how you win games in football. 33 would have picked that ball off if you would have threw it, Shedeur. Great job pulling it down 12. I want Shedeur to continue to learn how to read these defenses and process even faster because he's gotten to a lot of sets this game. He's about to pull it, but he pulls it down. That's close. It's good you're not taking that opportunity. This has to improve. There's no need to even take this shot. Like we saw in the game last week versus the 49ers, taking unnecessary shots can leave you hurt. You got to protect yourself. If they're not going to protect you, You have to protect yourself. Actually, no one's going to protect you better than you can protect yourself. That's just life in general, right? What y'all think? Talk to me. Here we go. What coverage? Is man? Is it man coverage once again? Looks like it to me, how it's playing out. Looks like it to me. The one thing you see right here, they're trying to run a screen over here. I guess they got a bubble, another screen on this side to get out front. It opens up like the Red Sea. Not the fastest. Not the quickest. I know it looks open, but guess what, big dog? You better operate fast because they close it up fast in the NFL. Now you just break dancing. You can't do all that. You're going to get yourself hurt. Just throw it away now. If you don't like what it is, after you hit that back foot and you take that first step right now, just throw it away. You don't have to get in this stance right here. You break dance, you break it. You don't got to do all that. You don't have to do all that. Protect yourself. Live to fight another day. One shot, it might be, man down. Bang, bang. Come on. You got to protect yourself in this sport. You got to protect yourself in this league. It's monsters hunting you. Even though this team is sorry, these guys are big, man. They're coming for you. They want to go out there and showcase and make a name for themselves. Great pace right here. This is how you go and get it. When it's there, you play with confidence. You go and get first downs. Now you start opening it up. You open these lanes up later in the throwing game when you can run the ball. Once again, you want to hit this route right here. It's not there. You throw this one in, Shedeur, it's going to get picked. It's going to get knocked down. Your guy's going to get knocked out. Later, you set your guy up like that on a great throw, but bow, 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 like that, one of those later. We're going to see it, but not right now. Good job getting up the field here. Great job getting down. First down, and you're getting down. This is the rhythm you play the game. No. You're learning fast. You got to learn quick on the job in this sport. This league does not wait on you. When you touch the field in the NFL, your clock starts. Your clock moves quick. You think college is fast with 4 years. You're getting 2.5 as a starting quarterback before they say, oh, no. You're getting less than a year as a guy who's not a first rounder to see if you can play. They're not waiting on you. This throw right here looks like a bad throw from the TV copy. Looks like you're just leading a guy, throwing the ball wild. But let me tell you, this is a great throw right here. Even better than the throw, look at your pocket presence. You hit your back foot. What do? Immediately, you're stepping up. You're climbing up in the pocket. Now, you have the opportunity to run the ball. You have the opportunity to hit this receiver if he understands how to play the game. The windows are moving. Everything is moving. You have to keep moving, receiver. You over here getting back sideways. Why? Stay on the move. Shedeur's trying to feed you the rock. He's playing point guard right here. He's trying to get you the ball. Is this Judy? Come on, man. Wake up. He's trying to get you the ball. You balancing up, but the opportunity is here. Don't run to get covered. You're running to space, but you're getting covered. You're running right behind 50. What you want him to do, throw the ball through his chest? It's not possible. He's trying to throw you open right here in this lane. The window's there. You're stopping your feet. Now the ball's too wide. It's a great play 12. Incompletion, but every play can't be completed. Just look good along the way. Then you come back and you hit an absolute dime. Dog, this don't make you hype. These are the plays that show teams, yeah, I can do this. When I did it in college, it was for a reason. When I did it like this, it was big time. I did it at a major clip in college. This is not something that's new to me. I'm true to this. I'm not new to this. I'm just new to this league. I'm new to figuring it out. The Browns in a 5-wide set. It's 12 personnel. What does that mean? We got tight end, receiver. Wait. Check it. Let's do it again. Tight end, receiver. There's the back. I think this is a running back right here. It looks like a linebacker right here, if I'm not mistaken. But what we do have for sure is 5 wide. What these guys are doing on defense is saying, we're trying to play defense. We're not understanding how to truly play it, right? This team is bad, man. And when they're bad, you take them out back and you beat them. Yeah. They ain't going to call the people on you. This is how you beat them down. When they're bad, you take them out back and you beat them. Shedeur, this is how you operate. Look at the drop you take. You hit the back foot. You are looking to the right to begin. Looking the safety off. You want this guy to commit, and that's exactly what he does. He's running with this route. Buying you an opportunity to hit this skinny post. Actually, yeah. Let's keep it skinnier than that. Yeah. You hit this post right here. We're getting vertical. We're going to the house. Jerry Jeudy, turn the burners on. We're dancing in the end zone. Throw the rollies in the air. Huh. Front flip. Don't do all that, though, y'all. Ain't no need to do no front flip. Don't do all that. Why take any more impact? I'm a realist. I'm going to tell you how it really works. Don't hurt yourself doing something stupid. They ain't going to care about you. Here we go. Great throw. Look at his eyes. Looking to the field. This eye presence right here. It's amazing how the little things carry so much weight. He's looking to the field. What does that do? It moves the safety. I must respect it. Look at Woods. That's his name? 25? He's looking at Shedeur, right? Shedeur's looking. Uh-oh. I see somebody. The safety was just looking at you. Now I got to run. I got to go. We're hitting the next window, dog. We're throwing it to the next window. We have money in the bank. We're trying to get paid. I need it. Jerry Jeudy. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Hit that back foot and let it ride. This is how you play the game. There's no falling back. It's none of that. Hit the back foot, throw a strike, and let's make this money. Let's get paid. 26 is Harris. Let's make this money. This play right here from the TV copy. I saw Shedeur. I see him drop right here. He rolls to his left. A little bit of pressure. Was it a little bit of presence to move this way? I don't know. We'll see it from the top. But when I saw it, I said, okay, he's throwing backside. Almost a great catch by Fannin, the young superstar. But when you watch it from the top, there's something that's missed right here. What are we in to start off? 11 personnel. Tight end, receiver, receiver, receiver. There's the back. 3-by-1 bunch set. We got zone coverage, right? Zone coverage this time from the Tennessee Titans. You're getting some pressure. They're trying to heat you up. You got 5 guys rushing. They're trying to get to you. Okay. You have not exited the pocket. You've just moved in the pocket. Great job. Set your feet up as you do. One thing about being a rookie, one thing about being young, you're trying to hit what you're comfortable doing. You're trying to continue to do the little things that you feel are like your special points. 44 has a special connection with these quarterbacks, especially with the young ones. With Gabriel and with Shedeur, you can see that this guy is the outlet. Find him at all costs. He wants to throw back. Never throw back like this blind. This is a dangerous throw. You got one right here. All you have to do is just turn that body. This is an easy one. You just hit it. You just did it with Jeudy. You just did it. You almost hit it with Jeudy to play before, then you came back and hit the skinny post. 19 is the option right here. Throwing it back right there. Good things don't happen when you throw it back across the field late. You stay front side, you got magic, you got work. Not like this. But look at 44, y'all. I got to try and tell y'all. This guy right here is a superstar. Fannin is a superstar in the making. He don't catch that one, but he's a young dog. This is how and why Shedeur was ranked so high in college right here. If Shedeur ever has one-on-one man-to-man coverage, y'all, if he ever can have time to set his feet like this, step up into the pocket, and deliver a strike, he gonna hit it. He gonna hit these. This is his specialty. His specialty is to sit in the pocket and deliver the ball like this. Is he always gonna have a clean pocket? No. Is it always gonna be man-to-man? No. But when it is, and he has the opportunity, I'm expecting these to get hit. That's a great throw. Getting sandwich, chopping them down like a tree. Yeah, you're gonna take an impact, but guess what? It's all good when the ball lands on the money. Fannin, once again, I'm trying to tell y'all, 44 is a dog. Sometimes you need a dog on your side. Who was his dog at Colorado? Y'all know who it is. Hunter, right? It takes a dog to build a quarterback. It does. That's just the way it goes. That's the way it is, man. Around all parts, you need animals around you. If you're not the biggest dog, if you're not the superstar when you touch the field, you need some help. Everyone's not that guy. If you're expecting Shedeur to come in and be that superstar, That's not really how he was slated. That's not how everything is played out. And that's why I'm glad these guys are stepping up around him. Not saying Shedeur can't be a star, but the guys are in place playing how they should be. But playing like this, Shedeur, is a no, no, no. This is a capital red flag. You cannot do this. You did a great job of eluding the pressure. Great job. Now, it's time to go. Run. Look at all this open space right here. I know you want to throw it. Right now, you are 5, 10, 15 yards deep in the pocket. What are we thinking? Your next route is 10, 20, 30, 40, 7 yards away. 47 yards away during a ice cold day with the wind blowing crazy in Cleveland. And we're going to sit back and try to throw this? Come on, man. We got to be smarter than this. I don't even want to categorize this as a rookie mistake, because I think you are smarter than this. This is just like, I want to make a play so bad. I just want to go and just make a play. Which could be a rookie thing, but I've seen you do this in other times when you were one of the elder players on the team in Colorado. You got to just learn when and not to take a shot. Yes, it's major. Yes, you want to go out there and make plays, but every play does not need to be a home run. You just made the play right there. You made the play. Good job. You broke down Simmons. He's on the ground touching earth, taking him a nice nap on the cold tundra, right? Now, Shedeur, just make something happen. Just quick. You got 3 guys. You got 5 guys. 5 in brown. 1 white on the ground. 3 white standing up. You got more time than you believe. You don't have to just cop back and let this ride right here. This is a mistake. You're throwing a gift to the other team. Like I said, I'm glad you played against this sorry Titans defense, because this was a great learning experience and a time to build up the confidence by hitting good throws and sort of experiment a little bit and say, man, maybe what can I do at this level? What is possible? 44, come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, 44. Got broke down. Should do a move. Just get out the way. Just get out the way, bro. Just get out the way. You gotta play smarter. You gotta understand what's at stake when you're holding that ball. The hopes and dreams of the team are in your hand. I know you don't want to run it, but this ain't the one right here, though. That's too far of a throw. The conditions aren't made for that. You're taking a shot. You're nowhere near it. Overthrow, gift to the safety. That's a pick. Here we go, y'all. It's the fourth quarter. Look at the score right here. 21-17, the beginning of the fourth. Shedeur's at 50% right here, 12 for 14, 227, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. It's a 4-point game, 3rd and 7. What we got? We're taking a drop. We got pressure. We're trying to hit our signature reverse escape. It's not there. They're sitting on this one now, 12. They're waiting for you to spin up the field. Everyone knows this is the number 1 trick in your pocket. Like a magician, everyone has that number 1 trick, right? We know when you get in trouble and you're trying to evade to the left, you're hitting them with this, the deep reverse spin. Look at 98's angle. That's too easy. Too easy right there. We know what you're doing. A lot of great things happen this game. We can't take a sack. Let's look at the routes one time. Let's take a look at the routes. 3-by-1 set. Is there anything? There's nothing. About time you get ready to throw the ball, there's nothing. Nothing there. These are long routes. You don't have the time. You're trying to look back. If anything, you have this one coming open. You don't have enough time in the pocket. I understand the escape. It's tough. I'm just saying, at this time right here, just try to move faster. You can't, there's not an option, a perfect option on every single play. I see what you're seeing. Just know they're coming for that deep spin, that deep reverse out. They're getting that one down. Here we go, y'all. It's an 11-point game now. Shedeur takes a drop. He tries to hit this over route. I don't think you're seeing ahead of this throw. I think that you see Bond is by himself running. It looks like he's wide open at this point. Going with a touch pass, trying to drop it in this area. You're not understanding the defense, though. A few times this game, I thought you got locked on without seeing the whole scope of the defense, and that will get you in trouble against guys who actually know how to play the game and want to win games. I can't say that's the case in Tennessee. Not from the effort I've seen, not from what they have put on the field. That's them. Talk to them, not me. Good play by the DB here, sinking. Look at your eyes, 12. I can tell you didn't look anywhere but your man. You're looking right here at this safety, trying to see if he's going to jump him, if he's going to play Bond tight. You never surveyed what was on this side, not one time from the drop. You're throwing it blind. You almost get your guy knocked out or the ball intercepted. But if it's just you and the receiver, though, you throw a good ball. That's never the question if you can throw the ball. We all know you can throw it. It's just the decision-making behind the throws that stand out. You got to see the big picture. You got to see what is going on. Great play from 23 right here. 3rd and 10. What's going on? This time, you come back. You hit 19. 3-by-1 set once again. This zone coverage has been destroyed. Tennessee Titans, like I keep trying to tell y'all, what is up with this team? What coverage are y'all playing? What is this, man? Let's look at it. Looks like y'all have some sort of zone on this side. If it's man, or you have, let's say it's man on the backside. You got a high safety right here, right? Okay. You have 2 DBs outside, both receivers. You have the middle linebacker running with 3. Now he's hooking up. He's turning around. What cover is this 3? I guess you're getting to a 3. I don't know. Like you're missing a spot in the zone if you are. Someone is playing too aggressive, but the biggest thing is this guy's open. You're delivering him the ball. You're hitting him. Good throw. Good pace. They're trying to heat you up. They got 5 coming right here. Great pickup by the O-line and the back. Everyone's picked up, right? Good job sitting here in the pocket. Not fading. Standing up tall, delivering the ball. This is how you play the game. It's not going to be as clean. It's not going to be a big pocket. The pocket will be condensed. You will have to throw from a compact space. And when you show you can do that, you're going to continue to create opportunities. These defenses are going to slow it down when you show that you can beat them. Right here, once again, I think you get too locked in on one guy. You're fully focused on 44. There's other places for this ball to go. There are other places, man. I'd see it, though. I understand. This is the closest one. He's right over the middle. You have spots. He's right here, but look how they're watching you. And the crazy part is you're on time. You're in rhythm. You hit that back step, maybe a little double clutch on the back end. You don't really explode off the back step right now. If you threw it right now, you good. You got to bang this one in right now. They know this to target. They know they sitting on this right here. It's 3rd and long. One thing I have to commend you on, though, Shedeur, you're not trying to shoot no home run, half-court shot right here. You're not trying to do it. You don't have a real option for it, but you know you're playing with pace. It's not about converting everything right here. It's about going and get the first down. Before you might have waited and tried to hit this one right here, say, I'm gonna go get it all, like last week against the 49ers. Right here, you're throwing the ball, you're trying to get it out. The linebacker comes, makes a play. Look at your eyes, this whole play, you're on one guy. The ball's gonna have to come out even faster. Windows close fast in the NFL. They're small, they close fast. Fannin takes a little shot right there. Great play by the backer. I like what you're doing, just a little bit faster, a little bit quicker. It's a quick thing. You got to play fast. It's 31-17. This is when I think you heated up on another level and you started making some really, really good throws. I like this one right here. You take the drop. Where are you looking? You're looking to your left. Everyone else is trying to play their man. They have eyes on you too. They know they must be sharp. But what you know is you have a guy on the backside running this angle route. He's one-on-one. Everything is being pressed to this side of the field. This is actually a very good play call. When we talk about the Browns play calling, they came with it on some plays. This one right here, great call. Getting your guy isolated. This is a major, major play. And I can tell that this was the called play and this what you were trying to set up by the operation time and speed from 12. Look at when he hits. Look at when he takes a drop, looking to the left. The rhythm, the timing. Once he takes that 1,000, 1,002 after that back step, when this comes open, he is ready to let it go. He lets it fly on the money out front and keeps his guy moving. That is something small, but it's something big. It's big because you keep that momentum. You gain extra yards when you don't have your receivers stop their pace. Hold up, hello, hospital ball on the way. Boom. This one I was talking about looking ahead a little bit more. Sometimes it's just going to happen, though. Everything is telling you this is open. You waiting on it. I think this point right now, you're staring at your guy a little bit too long. Instead of having eyes directly on this safety and just anticipating this guy being open, I think you're looking a little bit too long at where exactly you're going to throw the ball, and that's why this safety comes off. It's a great break from 25. He brought the funk when he got there. Look at your eyes. Look at 12's eyes right here. You're looking at 25, right? It looks like you're looking that way, but now 25 is moved, and you're still looking right here. Once he reads 84 across your vision, and you're still looking right here, now he is off. He knows he ain't throwing here. He's not going to 84. I got to get to the next zone, and that's exactly where he gets to him. Boom! Good night, 19. They threw a flag on this, y'all. I don't know if this is a flag, truly. I don't think this should be called a flag. I think this is a bad call. Anytime there's major contact now, they throwing them flags out. But as you see, this is shoulder on shoulder. His head's not in the way, hitting his head in any way. It's just a hard shot. Big contact. They throw a flag. You move the ball up. Hey, you can only play the game. You can't referee and play. Pick your side. You want to have a fully colored jersey or a white and black jersey? Okay, all right, here we go. What do you do here? Step up into the pocket and hit the young star, 44, Fannin. Look at Fannin's route, y'all. 3-by-1 set. Look at this route right here. Giving him the sauce. Like I keep trying to tell y'all, this defense is terrible. How are you dropping the tight end? This is number one target on the field. Who are you covering, backer? Who are you covering? Think about it. He's taking this back. You have a guy on this side. I guess you're sitting here so this one doesn't open up. Somebody is missing in the zone. Oh, well. Great job, Shedeur, stepping up into the pocket. I think this ball could come out even a little bit faster. You looking at him. This is something small, being a stickler. I think the ball could come out right now. I think it come out right now. You get even more yards. He catches this ball before he gets to the numbers. There's more options for him to work into the field, work and make a play. And I'm taking my guy 44 over any of these guys on the defense. If he has more time before he gets to the sideline helps out 37 because he catch the ball outside the numbers instead of inside the numbers. Right now, he's one step inside the hash. You throw the ball right here, he catches it right now. It's just a few yards, you may think. But just look at how it condenses the size of the field when he catches the ball right now. He don't have an option or a two-way go to really beat 37. Still a great play. He still treats 37 like a little boy, though, and it takes the linebacker to come and knock him out of bounds. You're in the goal line. You're in the red zone. What we got, Shedeur? This is when the playmaking ability is on high alert. Right now, you're going out there, you're searching, and you make an absolute great play, which is different than the plays before where you did this. You move, and back in the pocket. Now you're climbing the pocket. You're getting up. You're getting vertical. Once again, we get a little pump. You want to throw this, but you see him at the last second. You got to be a little bit quicker with that. You're getting to a point now where they've caught you about 2-3 times with this pump. You're not beat until you're beat, but it's getting close. That's what I'm saying. I think you're just reading that one receiver in the last second. You're feeling, oh, snap. Yeah, you can't do that. Good job holding the ball down. Good job not dropping the ball either. But why this scramble is different than the previous ones, once you beat the guys, you have beat the first guy trying to tackle you, you're not looking to just throw it. You're not looking for a guy to come open, buying time, going back. No. You're pressing the line of scrimmage. Because when you press the line of scrimmage, you're making all these guys have to make a decision. Are we going to leave our guys in coverage or are we going to sit back on them? Either way, you have the choice. Great cutback here on the man, on the big boy. You're running right by him. You're in the zone. Touchdown. Major play for you and the team. It showcases a lot in your playmaking ability when you can finish these plays. It's one thing to get out the plays, to be running around, trying to make a play all the time, throwing the ball out of bounds. But when you actually can finish the play off, it speaks volumes for your game, for everything around you. 31-23, what we got? Another big play out the backfield. They're isolating these guys in man coverage. Is this truly man? No. I don't think it's, well, let's see. It might be. I can't tell if this is man or if this is 4. I can't tell because it's playing out like pretty much like the same way. These safeties are kind of tight. You're going to get pretty much locked on the outside. This is his 1. This is his 2. This is his 3, right? I don't know. Let's say it is. I can't really tell if it's tight man or if it's match zone. But either way, it's the same work right here. You got the inside leverage destroyed from 33, I think this is. He's playing this incorrectly. He has to play this inside out and eliminate anything crossing his face. When you see it, give him the ball, feed it to him, make the play. When you give your guy the ball in space and he's able to run, big plays are made. Look at how many yards he got from the time the ball was caught. He caught the ball right here at the 38-yard line. He runs it all the way inside the 20, the 15. That's a major play by just getting the ball out quick. Once again, you're hitting that back foot, you're throwing it. You're not continuing to drift. You're ready. You're hitting the foot. You're transferring. You're delivering a strike. The ball flies out of your hand. Nice. Just get it out. That's the biggest thing you have to continue to do. When you play like this, great things happen. You're delivering the ball like you're supposed to. You look like a starting quarterback in the NFL. When they give you chances to throw the ball and you give your guy a chance to catch it, there's like, come on now. It's a superstar, man. 44, I told you. You might say the only critique someone could say to this is, it's inside. It's a jump ball, dog. It's a jump ball. Could you have thrown it to the back pylon? Yeah, you could have. But guess what? You can't. That's nitpicking. It's a great opportunity. It's a great catch. Great throw. In a time where your team needs you, you lead your guys down the field. You get in the red zone, and you throw a dot. 44, I am trying to tell you. I don't know if y'all really watching and paying attention. Like, I keep trying to say it, but 44 is the guy. Look at this route, man. Unbelievable. This guy was at Bowling Green. Come on. Come on. He is mossing a DB. This is a rookie tight end from Bowling Green. How many times y'all watch Bowling Green play this year? Yeah, I know. 0. Great play. Great play. All hands. And what does he do? Pulls it back. I just dunked on you 25. Shedeur Sanders. Great job this game. Putting points on the board. Moving the ball down the field. Playing with purpose. Playing with pace. Understanding they're gunning for you. Can you take it to the next level now and get a defense that can actually operate in like a winning fashion? This Titans team was 1-11 entering the game. They ended up winning this game. But this is a bad team. Very, very bad. For Shedeur, he needs to just continue to keep making improvements week in and week out. You got to just keep getting better. And the better you play, the more time you buy yourself. In this league, it's about buying the most time that you can. Every opportunity that you get to play is a win. You have to continue to buy your time and allow yourself to get hot. When guys get in trouble, it's going to have a bad game, and then a bad game, and now the time gets reduced, and now they're saying, hey, we done. But as long as you keep climbing up the ladder, you're buying more time, creating more opportunities, buying more time, getting more looks and chances, you're in a good spot. I like what I see. Let's continue to keep going. We're going to continue to keep watching this. I need y'all to stay locked in. Keep paying attention. Keep your eyes on the prize. Y'all with me? All right, then. Let's go.